Hey guys, I've got another Destiny video for you today, and this time we're going to be talking about some exclusive Destiny 2 sequel news that's just kind of been revealed by Activision themselves. Activision had one of their financial briefings today where they went over some of the things included in Destiny 2. Apparently Destiny 2 is still on track for a sequel in 2017. I know some people might have thought it was going to get delayed again, but currently right now it's still on track for a 2017 release. I guess probably in September time in 2017. And also they were talking about in the financial briefing about some of the problems they've had with the first Destiny. One of those big problems has been keeping players active and keeping players remained dedicated to the game. Because as you know, like for me, year one was pretty much perfect in terms of it kept me coming back for more. In Destiny 2, or sorry, in year 2 and beyond, it's been a little bit different. I know a few months after the Taken King dropped, there was a huge content drought where we didn't even hear anything from Bungie themselves. And I know they said from Destiny 2, year 2 again, sorry, year 2 and year 3, that they were gonna not introduce paid DLC, and instead what they were going to do is give us free events to keep us occupied. And at the time that sounded really good. That sounded better than the year one plan. But as it worked out, to be honest, I much preferred the year one plan, because in year two and now year three, although it's too early to judge this year yet, there wasn't enough to keep us coming back. We obviously had Sparrow Racing League, Festival of the Lost, but they were just kind of mini events. There was still a huge content drought in year two where we just basically did nothing and people were just logging into the game just out of habit more than anything else. For Destiny 2, the sequel, they have talked about that, and they said word for word, the lack of content is one reason why we're also ready to believe frequent rumours that Destiny suffers from development and pipeline problems. Beyond that, the incredible demand for Destiny content and somewhat outpaced our ability to deliver upon that demand. And going forward in Destiny 2, along with our partners at Bungie, we have put together what we believe is a very smart approach that will allow us to deliver this steady stream of great content to keep our players engaged and keep our universe alive and growing in the wake of that sequel. So it sounds like that there's going to be more stuff for us to do between content drops, or content drops are just going to be a lot more frequent. I'm really hoping that's true. I'm really positive about Destiny 2, to be honest with you. I think they should have learned a lot from their mistakes in Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 should really deliver. It sounds like they've got a better plan to keep us occupied, which is great, because like right now even, it's so easy to get to level or light 400 that when you get that, there's not a lot else to do. Like myself, all three of my characters 400 light, and the only thing I'm really doing now is the raid, just because I still really enjoy the raid, and Trials of Osiris because I still really enjoy that as well. Apart from that, it's not enough to keep me coming back personally. So it sounds like in the sequel, they've got a lot of plans up their sleeve. I'm hoping personally that, I mean, I wouldn't mind like a paid DLC maybe once a year. I'd be okay with that. Although I can also see the point where people wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want to encourage that kind of behaviour from developers, really, to hold stuff back from the original game just to sell at a later date. I completely understand that it is frustrating when companies do that, and Destiny's been really guilty of that in its first 3 years so far. Everybody knows that, everybody knows content was cut back to release in DLCs, but hopefully they've learned their lesson from Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 can be the sequel that we all deserve. And I will let you know if there's any more Destiny 2 news. Not expecting a lot right now. They said there wouldn't be a lot until well after the Rise of Iron released, but if there is any, I will be on it straight away, guys. Until next time.